Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun. The star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult. Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
Cartoon. Vengeance for ire. Tomb. Vengeance for ire. I am here in the shadows. The Shadow Guard waits. I have returned.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I've been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin. The sooner the Zenith Stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Our light lives on.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
As you say. There is no solace in exile.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Eternally, our light lives on. And Aris Andari. Mitoga. You require more Vespene gas. Base is under attack.
Hierarch, there are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
With pride. You have not enough minerals. Retribution awaits. As you say, we obey. Base is under attack.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Upgrade complete.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Give your orders.
Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
I walk the shadowed path.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Base is under attack. All blades reach the enemy. You require more Vespene gas. I walk the shadowed path. So shall it be. Base is under attack. All blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly!
Iron shall rise anew.
Reports indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Upgrade complete. I have returned. Our pylon is under attack. Engaging foe.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
Receiving. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. I have returned. I have returned. The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Engaging foe. Base is under attack.
A great many Zerg now stand between us and the Zenith Stones. It would be wise to use my Dark Templar to destroy them, Hierarch.
Vengeance for honor. Base is under attack.
Borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it. Base is under attack. Vengeance for... Base is under attack. The shadow. Base is under attack. Eternally, we obey. And
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg. moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. The shadows pass. Base is under attack.
With energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Base is under attack. 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 attack. Base is under attack. Walk the shadow. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Blades meet the enemy.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Base is under attack.
Meet the enemy.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Base is under attack.
Meet the enemy.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Midas works. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
That those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
The Nerazim fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
In Arudin, Shakuras. Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Shakuras has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them. This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
None shall break us. The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
We await our charge. So be it. Eternally resolute.
is law. We shall shield this world. So be it. For soon.
Vespine gas.
Give us your kind.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
You require more Vespine gas.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
Vengeance for ire. We obey. Our light lives on.
You require more Vespine gas.
Vengeance for ire. There is no... We will atone. Vengeance for ire.
Upgrade complete. Eternally.
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Eternally. Our light lives on.
Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. Retribution awaits. Adams. I shall rise anew. So shall it be. We obey with pride. So shall it be. Retribution awaits. Vengeance for ire. We obey. And Aris Adari. So shall it be.
You require more Vespine gas.
With ire, vengeance for ire. Rise anew. As you say, an Aris Adari. Eternally. Our light lives on. With pride. As you say. Ire shall rise anew. And Aris Adari. With pride. We will glory and eat, you will find. There is no solace in exile. Our light lives on.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Corps is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
You must construct additional pylons.
Vengeance for ire. We obey. As you say, there is no iron shall rise.
My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
There is no solace in exile.
Give us your command.
Vespene gas. So, vengeance for Iron. And Aris Adari. We obey. As you say. We obey. And Aris Adari. With pride. Our light lives on. And Aris Adari. Give your order.
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
We obey. Eternally. As you say. And Aris. Vengeance for Ire. Ire shall rise anew. We won't. There is no sun. Our day will come. Give your order. We obey. And Aris Adari. As you say. Our light lives on. Our day will come. Eternally.
Your probes are under attack. Our blades meet the enemy. We shall shield the guard move. I have returned. I have returned. Look time. Initiate.
Ire shall rise anew.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
There is no sun. Our day will come. And Aris Adari. So shall eternally. We obey. And Aris Adari. say.
Walking aboard the Solarite reactor now.
Lives on with pride. Eternally. We obey. Retribution glory through perseverance. Eternally. So shall it
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Give us your command.
Our day will come. As you say. Eternally. Glory through perseverance. Iron shall as you see. Our light lives on. Our day will come. Our day will come. Eternally. We obey.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Vengeance. Vengeance for ire. We will atone. Give your order. Retribution, ire shall rise anew. Eternally.
one less Mobius Core base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
Transmit. Confirm. Give your order. As you say, our day will come. So shall it be. With pride. Our light lives on.
Your probes are under attack.
Our day will come. As you say.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one. That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.